welcome back to Final Fantasy 15. Welcome back to TheUnusualMaw. Today we are playing, you guys guessed it, it's Comrades. It's power farming time. So much power to farm, so little time. We're getting close though, I think. We're not. We got so much power to farm, it's ridiculous. We'll get there eventually though. You guys may notice my audio sounds a little bit different today. I lost a bunch of settings in my Streamlabs and had to reset the microphones. Let's jump in here. It should sound better though, I think. We'll see about that. I noticed the stream audio on my end is pretty low. Hopefully we'll have that fixed this weekend. Potentially. Should. I think I got a good grasp on it now. I'm a master audiophile. I'm a rookie. A rookie. Just a rookie. Where did we leave off last time? We were spamming something, I'm sure. Level 21 maybe. So much power. Infinite power. Excited to play some Final Fantasy. Always down for some Final Fantasy. Hard not to be. Unless it takes forever to load. Connecting to the server that's not there. You've never seen a hairline like mine. Alright, we're going ham.
My friend Dino,
you're the talk of the town, kid. Thanks to those photos.
Thanks to those photos. Maybe my favorite character in the game. He's up there. We were running Roboresurrection, which I think we're just gonna settle in for some Roboresurrection farming.
A fine choice. Do be careful.
Do be careful. Feel like we're being it's an endurance test, comrades. I just heard my computer fan, my graphics card fan, kick on real hard there. Whoa, it's Final Fantasy 15. I'm down. So excited. Alright, we're going in. Gutsko. Delilah. Toolball. Mr. Toolball. Hey there, Delilah. Who sang that song? Hey there, Delilah. Don't you know? Is that the Beatles? Is that Fergie? I don't know. I love music. I don't know. I feel like I've heard so many bands in my life that I get, and not enough at the same time. I gotta turn that down a little bit. Super loud. Alright. Just farming XP here. The OP block. I don't know what we're gonna do with ourselves once we finish Final Fantasy 15. Scary times ahead, guys. Can't kill a man with wheat in his pocket. That's my grandfather always said. And he would carry wheat in his pocket for that exact reason. He's still alive, so I'm not saying that works, but you know what I mean? Does it not work too? But carry wheat in your pocket, and what am I talking about? Wheat. What I haven't had in a long time is a wheat thin. I used to love wheat thins. I used to love crackers. Actually, chicken and a biscuit back in the day. That was my go-to. Not really a cracker man anymore. More of a chip guy myself. Doritos. Burritos. Burritos that have Dorito shells. What is Nidus? Who is Nidus? I mean, this is too easy, isn't it? Right? We can't really die here. An endurance fight. Am I blocking or no? I guess not. I almost got one. Before we die. Well, they did cut him down to half. That was good of our team there. Saving Delilah. Hey there, Delilah's not the Beatles. Who? Maybe it is. I don't know. I don't freaking know, guys. What do I look like? Google? I look like the Googles? You seem pretty weak today. I thought we were stronger than this. Feel weak. How'd I get strong? It's fine. Got a time waster over here. Finally got a block. Take it. Pretty much free money at this point. We've done it, guys. Like 6,000 energy. Power. So much power. Give me all the power. Look at the meat tin. Where you going, Gutsko? Where are you going, guy? Delilah's doing her own thing over here. Maybe she's stuck behind a fence. Potentially. Score. Most damage, always. Bad part about this one is you don't get a lot of XP for doing it.
Bon appetit.
Drop rate?
One can't wage war on an empty
Disgusting.
stomach, so eat up.
Oh, you're 22. Perfect arsenal is key to successfully completing one's missions. We know this. That might be why we're lagging behind a little bit. We haven't really pursued the weapons after we upgraded stuff. I feel like there's donations there.
My friend Dino called to give me another.
Any bright ideas?
Yeah. Let's save for the 13 to get
Thanks
this
again.
royal tomb.
Talk to the town, kid.
I can barely keep up with you.
I'll do this one again.
Thank you.
It's free, guys.
Safe return.
Can't complain about that. GhostlyGhostMan. Interesting Batman news going on right now. But I don't know. I like Batman. I'd say I'm not a huge Batman fan, but actually Batman's pretty sweet. The more I thought about it, especially the Christopher Nolan films were pretty great, eh? We need to. So is it Robert Pattinson's now playing Batman in a Batman movie? I forget what they're calling it. Batman. The Batman? I don't know. But it's got the Riddler in it, and it's like they're doing like a serious Riddler instead of like Jim Carrey's. And I love Jim Carrey, but actually, if you've ever seen the original Batman show, yeah, the Riddler was kind of Kind of quirky. Quirky. It's filled with quirks. Blue eyes. What a joke, huh? Yeah, it's not a very good show, I don't think, the original Batman, but it's good to watch to see where it comes from. I don't know, some people probably really like it, actually, so I mean to crap on it. Got Cesar Romero as the Joker. And Adam West, rest in peace. Bro, Adam West? Come on. Man was a saint. I actually don't know if he was a saint or not, but I think he was a pretty cool guy. But anyway, Robert Pattinson. I don't know if he could pull it off or not. It's like a younger Batman, which is strange because I don't think Robert Pattinson's that young anymore. I think he's like in his mid-30s. Which is, cool, but not a young Batman, is it? I think he just looks young. The effect of eating, probably healthy and, I don't know, getting facials every weekend. I think it looks good. I think he'll do a good job. I got nothing against Ben Affleck. I think Ben Affleck's going to be in the new Wonder Woman movie, maybe? I don't know. He's in one of the DC movies coming up. So it's just another universe. They really do love making Batman films. I mean, they usually do pretty good. I tried watching Birds of Prey the other day, and I couldn't get through it. I really want to see it too. I mean, I'm gonna go back and watch it, but I mean, it seemed fun. And I think, what's her name? What is her name? The girl that plays Warp Strike now. Harley Quinn. That's terrible. Anyway, I think she does a better job at playing Harley Quinn. She's got the voice down a little bit better, and I think she's got the crazy down too. More so than Suicide Squad. I'll have to keep watching. I didn't get very far. I got to, well, no spoilers. Maybe like 20 minutes in. I was kind of tired that night too. I think I might have just went to bed. I fell asleep while I was watching it. I heard it didn't do great though. It was kind of at a weird time for movies too when that came out, so I don't know. Maybe it did do good. I don't know. I was just thinking of the first couple days I was following it. I don't actually go to movies in the theater. I just follow it. Nobody goes to the movies anymore these days, but yeah, I like watching box office numbers. It's like it's almost like betting on a horse. You see a movie and you're like, yeah, that's gonna do good, or that's gonna do bad, and then
Glad you made it back.
I knew it. I'm so smart.
Wait,
Such a smart boy.
rations can satisfy one's hunger, but only a proper meal can feed one's soul.
Well, we need to do one more for the sigil. Next sigil. A little tired tonight, actually. More so than usual. Sure, everybody's kind of tired. I don't know. If you probably just got out of bed, you're probably not tired. Unless you just got out of bed. If you just got out of bed, then you're probably tired.
You're the talk of the town.
It's kind of weird how the body does that, isn't it?
Things on your horizon.
You gotta wait like 20 minutes to start the system up.
Fine choice. Do be careful.
Sometimes it's like an hour, sometimes it's 2 hours. You ever have those mornings where you wake up and it's like 2 hours before you can even think about doing anything? Terrible. You're just in a haze. Oh, we gotta grab some ingredients. I don't know what that is. Some days too, you do wake up like right away. I think it's probably dependent on how much REM sleep you got and where they say. Well, yeah, that's what it is. They say you get it's whatever part of your sleep cycle you actually woke up in, and you go in like phases of REM, and if you wake up during REM, you're pretty much gonna be burnt. I think they've got like apps and stuff that track those cycles and try to actually wake you up at certain points that you're actually rested. Should be wide awake. Kind of wild that they, you know. Well, I guess it's not really that wild. It's cool that there's that many people available to do just about anything that we can do. We can have stuff like that. That's why we have nice things. There's so many people. So many smart people. Good block. That was the block. Oh, okay, we got it. Well, they gave it to us. I don't know if we actually got it, though. Yeah, I didn't quite take him down there. I'm a sad ghostly ghost man. Oh yeah, I suppose I should probably talk about the audio yesterday. Yeah, so for some, no, that's why the audio, I had to reset up the audio for today. I deleted all my filters and I thought that was going to fix the audio. I think I've seen that happen before and I just forgot that that's a thing that can happen sometimes. You have to reset the devices in the settings and happens to the worst of them, guys. But yeah, so I couldn't really do anything about it. I thought about recording over it, but I don't know. I thought I talked about a lot of deep stuff. Yeah, that was a good episode too. I was kind of sad it didn't go through. Oh, well, maybe that's the universe telling me you guys believe in the powers of the cosmic universe. I personally don't. It's a bold statement to make because it's very divisive thing to say, or divisive thing to say. Divisive, yeah. Divisive? Divisive. You can say divisive. Just said it. Yeah, I'm not a proponent of. I don't believe that. I believe that free will. We're not capable of free will. Human beings are. Free will is not a thing. And I know surface level you want to disagree with me, maybe some of you that might hear me say that, but just do some research into it if you haven't. And if you have and your conclusion is that we do, then that's cool too. But yeah, it's the evidence kind of supports that. Kind of. We've got a lot of work to do. And by we, I mean human beings, not really you and I. But other smart people about mapping the brain out and figuring all that stuff out. That's a very I don't want to offend anybody, but yeah, I'm not even gonna say it. I guess I should say what I was gonna say. I mean, I think the concept of not having free will kind of flies in the face of a lot of religious beliefs, and so consolidating those two things for some people is almost impossible. And to be honest with you, if you know, and I'm a theist, not an atheist, but a theist. Yeah. So I don't know. Assuming there is some divine divine being and there's souls and stuff, and there's something that we can't actually measure, then it's a reasonable. I think it's then at that point it's a reasonable argument to make that free will does exist. But we just can't empirically prove that. So.
What do you say?
What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Forget about it. That's what you do.
It's looking brighter already.
Send in the power. Houston, we have power. Omni God. Sounds good. Oh, Omni Guard. Less good. Ew. Ew. So expensive. Look at this. Oh, we actually can't go anywhere. 9,500 is the cheapest one we can get to, and then after that, you have to unlock some of these doors. So I guess we'll get this one next, and then
Say hi to your pals.
then we're just gonna be storing power.
I can barely keep up with you.
Well, you're doing your best. I mean, I'm all over the place. I know.
I wish you a safe return.
I want that crab poster. Put that crab poster like right here. Actually, what? Maybe right there. It's so awkward when I look at myself and I try to. You know, it's interesting. I was when I was setting up the audio, the streaming software that I use has a monitor only and has an ability to turn a monitor on. And I don't know if you've ever listened to yourself with the monitor on. It's very difficult to talk. Weird. Hard to say simple sentences. You actually talk really, really slow. But it's kind of funny that I've never used an in-ear monitor like that, because I used to be a vocalist in a band. I mean, we were a shitty band. I mean, when I say shitty, I don't mean the music was shitty, but we weren't making a lot of money doing it. So I never got floor monitors to be able to hear myself. Yeah, I think it would be kind of weird. Maybe difficult too. Something you'd have to practice. He's been crippled. Yeah, so it's hard to talk when when your voice is being played back to you. Check it out if you get some free time. Fun, kind of neat. I remember there was a GMM episode. If you guys don't know what GMM is, it's a daily, or not a daily, a variety. Well, it is a variety. It is a daily show. A variety daily show that is on every morning on YouTube. Good Mythical Morning. But they did. There was some toy that came out that basically played the audio back into your ear, and they both struggled with it. I was reminded with that as I was trying to correct my audio. He does not need a microphone. I love Tenacious D. They gotta love the D. Yep, got it. They're really generous on that block window. I mean, if you're even in the ballpark, they just give it to you. Oh, no. No. You've blown it. Why's this guy not dying? We should really probably be running something else here, actually. Something with maybe more XP than power. Getting bodied. I bought this new Witcher game the other day that was on sale for like $1 on Steam. Looks like a tabletop RPG. I've got all the Witcher, like the Witcher series ones, like the franchise games. 1, 2, 3, and the expansions for 3. But I guess there's a tabletop RPG. Actually, I'm not even sure what it really is. There's 2 of them, actually. I think the newer one was like $6 or something, and the older one was like $1. So, I mean, $1. How could I not? How could I not? Try to be careful about games I buy now. I mean, there was a stint there where I was just like, oh, I need that game. That game. And then I never got around to playing a lot of these, like Final Fantasy 15. You wind up with a library of not useless games, but... Kenny Crow. Kenny Bro. Everybody needs a Kenny Bro in their life. Let's probably look at what the Omni Guard is. It's probably like shield damage or something. Or something. One love. One love.
Coming right up. Ready for a taste of Galat?
He's got a very throaty voice.
It ain't half bad.
It's kind of back here. It ain't half bad. I don't like that. I used to be way better at voice impressions when I was younger. I think I ruined my voice from being in a metal band, and I smoke too. Yeah, it's difficult. Now my voice wants to sit kind of down here in this range. And I got older too. Went through puberty and all that. I swear I did. Yeah, it just changes things. The voices are a little bit different. A little bit harder to do nowadays.
I foresee great things on your
I foresee. Try one of these. Let's try.
A fine choice. Take care out there.
We can't lose. I mean, what can we lose? Time. Time is about all we can lose. I'm a little bit off-centered in the camera today. Just need to shift it a little bit. But you guys saw what happened last episode. The camera fell off the back of the monitor. Ridiculous. I'm gonna get a web camera probably this weekend. This video is actually being recorded the night before you guys are seeing it, so it'll be the weekend of 8. In September. The 29th. So probably like September's videos we'll start having a webcam, better camera, better ingredients. Better za. Better za. Favorite pizza restaurant. My favorite chain food or chain pizza place, probably Pizza Hut. And Pizza Hut's not spectacular by any means, but their stuffed crust, bro. It's like a pizza on the outside of your pizza. So good. Do we just have to kill the Griffon? Man, I'm all about it. Really. Non-chain though, and this is actually my favorite place. A little place called Marion's. I think it's just an Ohio place. But they're super good. You get a sausage pizza from them. My personal favorite. And I don't typically get sausage from anywhere else when I order pizza, but this place they put it's like shredded sausage. So good. And they destroy it with sausage too. So good. So good. I think we're gonna get this easy. He's not even attacking us. Oh, we really need that block there though, probably. Do you have ads? No. Oh, he does. Yeah, he does. Fine. Yeah, I don't know if the bow's quite the way to go here. We're not doing a great job of hitting him here, though, are we? Try the mace. That's not any better. I really need some more variety here. Yeah. I love pizza though. I think if I had to choose a second one, it'd probably be PP John's. Although I'm not a huge fan of PP John's lately. But yeah, I got it not too long ago. In fact, I think I had it on. I had it this year. PP John's. It's the first time I've had it in probably 4 years. And Domino's is pretty good nowadays. If you're young, you may not remember this, but Domino's used to be. I mean, I love pizza. I could eat pizza every day, and somebody would get Domino's and it'd be like, yeah, I think I saw some celery in the back of the fridge, slightly moldy. They have that. It was bad. This guy, no, he didn't. I thought he healed for a second. You guys may think I'm playing. It was not good. They were cheap, the cheapest in the town. So you know, if you were doing like a party or something, or you're going to some function where they were getting pizza, that's what everybody got, and it was miserable. Honestly, Little Caesars, people should have got Little Caesars at that point. Not sure why they went with Domino's, but Domino's today, pretty legit. I remember when they did the ad campaign, they were like, "No more shitty pizza. We're sorry." Then I think their prices went up like a little bit, not really that much. So they're still one of the cheaper ones, and it's like, it's good. Like I could eat Domino's every day. It's good. I've never had, I like Little Caesars too. It's okay. It's okay. I don't hate it for sure. We have a place around here called Jets, which is pretty good. They do a good job of, it's Detroit style, so it's like deep dish. Not deep dish. It's not a deep dish. It's more crust than, toppings, where deep dish is like a big fat layer of toppings. It's pretty legit though. They do a nice job of crisping the edges and stuff. Good. And we got a ton of other ones too, but those are the ones that me and my crew usually go to. My crew of one person. You guys ever seen that skit of Key and Peele where it's what's that dude's name? It's a reoccurring character. I can't remember his name, but he calls it the pizza joint and pretends like he's throwing a party. He doesn't, you know, he's a real big guy. It's hilarious. One of the better ones. One of the better ones. Key and Peele is pretty funny. That's a show. See, I don't know. Occasionally I'll get like a new Key and Peele skit in my suggestions, like that was just released by Comedy Central like 2 days ago, and it's the one I've never seen. I always feel like I've seen them all, and that I thought that it wasn't on the air anymore, or wasn't. They weren't making new ones, but maybe they are. I don't know. They are. That's cool. I can get Luke here. Ah, he's fine. He or she. Pulling out the bow here. The goggles, they do nothing. I missed that dodge. Yeah, and I think I just kind of assumed that they weren't doing anything because well, I know Peele's like directing career took off there. And he's doing a TV show now too. I don't see where they would have time to do it. I know Key stays pretty busy too. I don't know what he's got going on though right now. Yeah, Jordan Peele kind of surprised me because when I first saw that show was coming out, I was really excited because I actually right before it was released, I was watching a bunch of reruns of Mad TV, where it was Coach. Was it Coach K? Not Coach K. Man, what the heck was that character's name? Coach. Oh, I don't remember. But it was the coach that Key plays, and he was freaking hilarious. That character was so funny. Yeah, if you've never seen that, I can't remember the name. Oh well, look at Mad TV Coach Skits and super funny. Yeah, so I thought he was gonna just like steal the show, but they work very well together. It's perfect. It's a perfect show. It's perfect. I didn't really watch it a whole lot when it came out. Like I watched it
Glad you made it.
just like a handful of times, really. Like when it was on Comedy Central.
Served.
That's sad.
Rations can satisfy one's hunger, but only a proper
Makes me sad. But then I think I've seen like a lot of the clips on YouTube, like almost all of them probably. So they spring a new one on you. Spring Key and Peele clips on you. All day. Every day. Alright. That should have unlocked something here. Potentially.
My friend Dino called to give me another update.
I can barely. Good luck to you.
Alcott really wants to share some information with us. About Dino. I'd open up this one. Okay.
We're bringing the light back to Lucis.
Do it. Okay. 20,000, 8,000. I think we go. We have to go all the way down there. It's crazy. Are you out of your mind?
Best of luck.
Here, have a look.
Well, we did that one. Maybe we could do this one too. I feel like we tried that one and failed though, but
Thank you.
might as well write it why it's good. If we can. Ooh. Ghostly the Ghostman. The Ghostman. Oh yeah, the Batman. I was talking about the new Batman movie. There's a Batman game coming out too. New one. I was actually watching the trailer for that right when I started this episode, right before I did. I didn't actually get through the whole entire trailer either. It wasn't a long one either. It's just like 2.5 minutes. So busy. But it looks cool. It looks like an updated, Batman game like the ones from Rocksteady that I really enjoyed. I've only actually played 2 Arkham Asylum. I have the other 2. I haven't got around to it. I'm one of those people that, I could really like a game and, there could be a second one. I don't necessarily want to play, just like we're not going to play another Final Fantasy game after this, at least in its entirety. Playing IPs back to back, it's a little stale. This one should be more XP at least. Unless we don't have any food. The vulnerable bird is the one we want. No, come on. I can't hit any of these guys. Oh, it's terrible, isn't it? Get that one? We got one. Sometimes they get the best of you. Someone been getting the best. No, I'm not a huge Foo Fighter fan. I know a lot of people like the Foo Fighters. I love Nirvana. And I think, you know, the thing is, I know Foo Fighters is a technically sound band. And I like that song. I think their music's pretty good now. But when I was younger, the first song I heard from them was like, I think it was called Monkey Wrench on MTV. I watched the video for it. I wrote them off at that point for a long time. This is not for me. And some people might really like that song. So my apologies if you do. But they definitely got some slappers in their repertoire. It's still not really my taste of music, though. I mean, I don't know. It is. It is. I was listening to a lot of Nirvana today, actually. Only because I was listening to the radio, FM. And every alternative station plays Nirvana at least once every hour. So, the way that is. Just the way it is. You guys are tankier than I thought they'd be. It's all over us. I saw some interesting stuff today, or the other day, that said EA had released all their games on Steam. It's kind of cool. I think before you had to go through like EA Play or something, or something weird. I don't know. I saw their games were trending on the front page of Steam today, and they want like $60 for the sports games, which some of them anyway, which is reasonable, I guess. But to me, I'm wondering how old these games are. If they, basically EA ported their library over, and they're like, okay, but this game is 7 months old, but $60, please. I don't know. Question that line of thinking there a little bit. And then there's one of the NBA, I think it's NBA 2K. Does EA publish NBA 2K? Oh, Gutsco's getting jacked up. If they do one of those basketball games, which I'm tempted to buy, is like $2 right now. But then you look, and if you buy the deluxe edition, it's like $80. So like, how much are they hiding behind the deluxe edition that they're willing to charge $2 for the base game? Makes me wonder. And I'm more tired tonight than I thought I was going to be. Like, every time I sit down to record these now, I'm just exhausted. Strange times, guys. Also part of the reason we got to go down to one series channel. One series, 30 to 45 minute videos, edited for your pleasure. Put some funny memes in there. Put some funny dreams. Kind of like this stuff here. Nothing happens, right? Nothing's happening here. I'm just saying, the only thing I'm saying is nothing's happening. Everybody looks pissed off. I mean, we don't really need to. You put a little short, funny 6-second meme. Nice little meme in there. Just slide in the meme. I just got to slide in a meme. Yeah, cut this all out.
Welcome. Well, let's dig in.
Yes.
I'd be more than happy to cook for you again.
Hey, 23.
It's quite therapeutic.
So close. Selecting the perfect arsenals. I'm a little bit sad that they didn't put any. They just went with this one screen here with one tip, and I don't know, the tip guy must have been on holiday.
You're the talk of the town, kid. Thanks
The
to
talk of
those
the
photos.
town, kid.
What do you say?
I'm in.
We've got the power.
Yeah. Multiplayer quest. I mean, I'm sure this was a lot more fun when, and I'm not having a good time, but the online version on this,
I foresee great
Pasta
things on your
Primavera. Well, better anyway. Defense hunt. Eh. Level 43, it's a bit high. I didn't really like the way that one turned out there. Let's try this escort. 27, level 27 escort.
You're out there.
Take care. Have care. I'm tired. You are tired. They say they don't know why. I think they say they don't know why we yawn yet, and they also don't know why yawning is contagious. I think something about something that's really easy. But they postulate the theory that since human beings are meant to imitate other people in order to show empathy and compassion towards someone's feelings and emotions. Being tired is something that everyone can really relate to because everybody's been tired. And it's really easy to give the yawn. But what purpose it actually serves is I don't think they know for sure. Sure, there's theories. I'm wondering if maybe it's a vestigial thing that we had to we used to depressurize when we started coming on land. Maybe. And since we don't need to depress anymore. Depressure. We don't do it nearly as often or as efficient of. It'd be interesting to see if you actually depressurize when you yawn. Because that could be it. I'm sure somebody's thought of that though. Already knows the results. I just. Perfect timing. Good AoE damage there. To pick up food, I did. Perfect, that. Lighting the way. The levels aren't that high for this being a high-level quest. Seems a little off. Oh, come on. We've done it. We've only gone and done it. This is the same escort quest that we did with the big giraffes. IRC. It's kind of long too, if I remember right. Did we just die from that? Guess so. Fine. And I'm back. Down but never out. I wonder if maybe that Nidus thing powers these guys up, and that's how we got one shot there. Really like to go after this Nidus, please. Nidus, please. Nidus. I fall asleep here, guys. Don't. I didn't die. I just fell asleep in the middle of recording this video. It's not the game. Me. It's not you. It's me, game. That's super tanky. Is that it?
We made it.
Actually, it wasn't too bad. Gonna be honest with you guys, not too bad. You see, I just slouched down in my chair. Turn to camp. Bong. I think we really have a whole lot of power to buy stuff. We might, though. Survey says, what do we got?
Glad you made it back. Sorry for the wait. It's hard to recreate the taste of home, but I make do with the seasonings I have.
Yeah, it's all about seasoning at the end of the day. Right? And olive oil? Yes. According to Gordon Ramsay, you gotta put olive oil on everything. Literally everything. Toast. I actually bet olive oil on toast is probably not bad. Probably decent. Power? 200.
My friend Dino called to give me another. What's up?
Talcott, stop lying. You don't know, Dino.
It's looking brighter already.
Double Deadeye.
Bye now.
Okay. We get to what, level 23? Alright guys, that's going to do it for this episode of Final Fantasy 15 Comrades. As usual, like, comment, and subscribe. You can see our schedule over here on my... Over here. Mondays through Friday. No, I'm sorry. I'm just going to read the schedule because I don't at this point I don't even know. Mondays are one-off Mondays at 12. Then Tuesday through Sunday, Sekiro Shadows Die Twice. We're still uploading on the 15th, so I don't know what's happening there with YouTube. Final Fantasy 15 Sunday through Monday at 2. So that's week long, and then Saturday is the Void MMO podcast pod, which usually goes streamed on Friday. And so speaking of Twitch, head on over to Twitch, F13_gaming, and give us a follow, and yeah, come hang out with us. All right, that's gonna do it for this one. We'll see you guys next time. See you guys. Take care.